House in Iceland, they founded the Nordic Fashion Biennale 2 years ago, which was held at the Nordic House in Iceland, with focusing on designers from Iceland, Greenland and Faroe Islands. They are partnering up with the Nordic Heritage Museum in Seattle. For me it was just a wonderful, weird mix to be like doing a Nordic Fashion Biennale in the Nordic Heritage Museum in Seattle, curated by an artist. I soon, decided that the theme of this year's biennial, would be heritage. Investigate how far people have come from the heritage of, dressing up and clothing and accessories from their country, and if it necessarily is, connected to the heritage or not. I like to see when people manage to show their love for it, but make something new that maybe echoes it, or talks about it, or comments on it, but not necessarily just repeating. Sometimes you see, inspiration from the heritage or inspiration from the Nordic tradition, and sometimes it's in the foreground and sometimes in the background, and I don't think it has to be one or the other. My idea was to bring all the new designers, and I'm going to camouflage them and mix them into this permanent exhibition. So you will walk around and you're kind of a little confused, what's new and what's old, and you kind of have to ask yourself, how do you look at fashion and how do you look at history, and what meaning does it have for you, clothing and dressing up. I will just kind of stage this imaginary melting of two worlds or two times, trying to kind of bridge the gap.